Well, folks, we're trying a different way besides the plan. Yeah, that's right. Now we got a kick-ass gaming border. That way you can see my team at all times. And my little whale guy. I'd say he's a little bit little, but yeah. Let's just get right into it. Number 4, let's do it. You already know this guy.
Loser!
Alright, so before we pick our balls, we gotta go over the plan again, alright? There was only one rule of the plan. We at least get 2 guys to level 10 before we pursue the left side at all. Obviously, we're going to go grab the Pokeball, but that's it. We're not going to go touch anything over there, because I'm not getting fisted in the face by that guy again.
Hi, big boy.
Now let's see. Number 1, Venolix. Number 2, Glimleon. Okay. Number 3, a Porachi. I'm gonna go with number 2 to get Charizard. It's rival fight time. Ember. Boom. He disabled Ember. Okay, that's fine. Poison. And he missed. Poison. Look at that. Easy fight. Double level up. Don't want Harden. Double level up's good. Alright. This is number 4. Tequila. They got tequila in Pokemon. Small glass of strong liquor. It raises your Pokemon special attack and speed stats, but it also makes... It makes your what? I don't trust that. Alright, who's going to be our number 1 encounter? Rogue. Okay, that's a cool sprite. Soul Dew. First orb to be held by either Latios or Latias. It raises the power of Psychic and Dragon type moves. Okay. Pokemart. Got the Marcel. More tequila. Pokédex. This guy's balls. Alright, it's time to catch our number 1. Oh, wait a second. Gotta get some damage on. Come on, man. Alright, sweet. It took us only 7 balls to get us, but it's somebody. Poison fighting. Let's heal him up. Let's buy 10 balls and 5 potions. 5 potions. Let's catch Route 2 Pokemon. Velper, okay. Who's gonna kill? Paralyze, that's fine. Poison head is a little scary. Give me a ball. Nice. Grass ground. You heal. Let's level up our guy. I'm not going to go to the forest yet. I'm going to level up before I go over to the forest. going to go into this battle with Glimleon because just in case she has a ghost type, I can't attack her with Nidoru. Well, that was a nice easy sweep, and she gave me 80 coins. Quick heal up, and then we're going to go back to Route 2 and get Nidoru up to level 10, then move up to the forest to catch more for the team. We are now at the forest. I think I'm going to start off with the mushroom encounter if I can get one. This is the mushroom encounter. That is Articuno in Mall Isle. So this is a legendary. Let's throw a ball. It's going to be hard to catch this guy. Alright, I'm going to throw one more. Oh, so close. Gotta put it out of its misery, though. Now, you see, I've only done that because I don't have that much money left to spend to buy more Pokeballs, so I'm very limited to what I can use for Pokeball counts. Let's see what this ball has. Relic Copper. Ooh, this is really good. Now I can actually go sell this and buy more Pokeballs. I wish I did that before I just did the mushroom encounter. Oh. Well, instead of that, we are going to get our grass encounter. Sweet. We learned Quick Attack. Now going to do my Spiderweb encounter. Ooh, I found a linking cord. That's really good, actually. I almost actually just did my web encounter without actually going and selling the relic copper for money to buy Pokeballs, so that was almost really bad. Yeah, this thing sells for 1,000. That's not too bad. We can buy 6 more balls. Back to the web encounter. Oh, apparently we have a little friend. Oh, wow, we got both of them at the same time. That's kind of crazy. Now we can finally do our web encounter. Okay then, this is pretty cool. Magrai. Another legendary, so this could be hard to catch. Awesome. This is actually really good. Fire Dark Magrai. So after I just did a quick heal up, and seeing that I have 2 level 10 plus, actually, we exceeded our plan. I think it is time to pursue the left side.
You are cooked.
I'm just going to go straight to it. Are you joking me? That's all I had to be prepared for. Well, you know what this means. We can actually keep playing the game. This Pokeball over to the left has another linking cord. So far, I have 3 linking cords. Each of these should have a Soul Dew. Another Tequila. I'm going to fight this guy for the money. Awesome. I feel like we're like overpowered. There is a rival fight to my left. If I continue down this path, he will pop up. But I don't know if I necessarily should fight him, but I definitely could. I think I'm going to for the money. We only got 144 out of that, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Money we need to get to buy more Pokeballs and potions. We can also see what Pokemon we will get out of this grass. Gritic. Sweet. And now we officially have got our first full team. This has never happened before, so this is definitely a milestone. Now, I'm going to level up a few of the other guys, up to maybe 8 or 10, and then I'm going to pursue past Viridian Forest. There's a Pokeball to the right here, and it contained a Pokeball. This is going to be our first battle of the forest. Pretty easy battle. Got 128 for winning. There's a Pokeball here. Another Relic Copper. We can skip this fight right here. We can also skip this fight right here if we time it correctly, which I would like to do so I can get to the next town and hit the healing center. We in fact did not skip the battle. This is pretty terrifying considering I'm a fire type. So I'm going to switch to Nidorogue. This is a very scary battle. I'm going to switch to Belper. Belper was definitely the right move. We are now at Pewter City, which belongs to Brock, which is the first gym. We are going to hit a quick heal up, and then we are going to go to the right and catch another Pokemon, And that is the last Pokemon we can get before we fight Brock. I am also going to buy more Pokeballs and potions. I'm going to sell the Relic Copper and one Linking Cord because it sells for 3,000, which is really good. We're going to buy 15 Pokeballs and 5 potions. Our first encounter on Route 3 is going to be Nidosaur, another Nido. Sweet. Poison Dark. I think I'm going to add this guy to my party, and I'm going to replace Griddick, because Griddick really hasn't learned any moves whatsoever that seem appealing to me. All he has to himself is Pound, and that's not going to really do anything for me at the moment. I am now going to attempt Brock's gym. There are 2 trainers, but one of them I can avoid, and then just Brock himself. Also, at the start of every gym, there's this old guy you can talk to who gives you a Chesto Berry. But not every time he'll give me a Chesto Berry, he'll give me something random. Let's fight the first trainer in the gym. I'm not going to lie, that was pretty terrifying. It is now time for our very first gym attempt. Good luck to myself. So for gyms, actually how it works is you have to enter the same amount of Pokemon that the opponent has. So for Brock, he has 2 Pokemon, so I'm going to enter Limleon and Nidorude because they seem like my top competitors. I'm terrified of whatever that is. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, I'm not going to lie. Weasley leveled up twice through that. It looks like we are going to lose. That is very unfortunate, but that's okay. We did lose 2 of our best guys, but I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. But we now know that Brock is a water type gym. So
I have no idea how to breathe.
So now we have to put these 2 in the PC, unfortunately, and say our goodbyes. Now this is our team right now at the moment. It's not looking too good, but it's okay. We can definitely go back to previous routes and level ourselves up so we don't put ourselves in danger to risk and lose. I also just remembered we did put away Riddick, who's still alive. I guess now I'm going to go back to previous route or the route to the right and just try to level up my guys. So I think I'm actually going to take my chance and fight one of these trainers just to get a huge boost of XP. I know it's a huge risk, but I'm willing to take it at this moment. I'm going to fight her. That fight actually went a lot in my favor. Thank God that she had a metal type. So the cool thing about Infinite Fusion is that you can go up to some of the trainers that you've beaten before and actually keep refighting them. But their Pokemon also upscales as well to a certain point with yours. So Yes, it's a bit of a risk, but the reward is really nice because it levels up your Pokemon really fast. So I think I'm going to farm her Pokemon for XP.
Uh-oh. Boner alert.
Okay, so what is happening right now is her Pokemon switched passives, so I can't actually attack that Pokemon with my fighter moves, which is really bad right now. I think I'm going to have to switch. But who should I switch to? I could switch to Pony Skull because Ghost is good against Ghost. Oh, I'm stupid. I can't switch out because I'm in a fire spin. I think I'm screwed. Well, there goes Magrai. Well, that necessarily wasn't worth it. We did lose a legendary and probably one of our strongest competitors at the moment. But it was just a stupid mistake I made. Goodbye, my friend. I think we're going to go back and continue to farm this grass for a little bit until my Pony Skull is at least level 12, and then maybe fight her Pokemon again once to get him to level 13. So we have our Pony Skull to level 13. I think next I'm going to level up Pelper. Now have Belper and Pony Skull at level 13. I think I'm going to go back to the gym and try to beat Brock again. Now, I'm hoping going into this fight, Brock starts with the same Pokemon he did last time because it was a water electric, and I have Mud Shot, which is a really good ground move. So I'm hoping he starts off with that so I can use Belper to destroy it. Enter our two guys. So
What? What the fuck?
he didn't start off with the guy I was hoping he did, but I'm still gonna try to see what Mudshot does. Okay, Mudshot was really good. Oh. So he actually switches his fights every time. I didn't realize how randomized this is. This should be a clean sweep. Awesome. And you give me 1,400. And a frying pan hat. Rock tomb. Awesome. We got a frying pan. We finally have our first badge.
Let's fucking...
After getting our first badge, we can finally pursue more to the right. This professor right now is showing me hidden abilities that are on this route. Obviously, I can't do that, so maybe next time, if there is a next time, I should wait to catch the guy to the right so I have a chance of getting a hidden ability. With also beating that gym, we can actually increase our level cap, which I think is in the mid-20s, so that's also really helpful. I'm going to fight this youngster to see what Pokemon he has. I'm going to go in with Pony Skull. Should have probably went in with Belper, but Belper is also weak to fire, so it's 50-50. I'm going to try this fight with Belper now. So that was pretty scary, but I did get a lot of XP, but I think I'm going to leave this guy up to Pony Skull and level up Pony Skull. Now you can see that this guy's Pokemon has now evolved into a Dugtrio, but also Bluttrio. So you can see that even the trainer's Pokemon still scale up to yours and level up and can still evolve. So I have just found out that level 24 is the next level cap, which is pretty good. I think now I'm going to switch to Belper and level up them. Oh. So Bluttrio actually has Arena Trap, I just found out. Which means Belper is definitely in danger. That is not good at all. I like Belper a lot. Hopefully we can mudshot our way through it. Oh, no. That's so unfortunate. Even with the mudshot to slow them down, it wasn't enough to slow them down. That was really bad English.
Why? Why? Why?
Goodbye, friend. Well, now I am not too sure what to do. Like, I gotta obviously level these guys up, but I can't use that trainer anymore since they have Arena Trap. So I'm going to keep going this pathway and see if I can find another trainer to use to level up my remainder guys. I'm going to fight this youngster right here, and then I'm going to go get that Pokeball.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
You've got to be joking me. There's no way this is how this ends. I also can't leave a trainer battle. So that's technically a blackout. So I think I think this is gonna end like this. That's so sad. It's so stupid. I just lost to this guy who I was 10 levels higher than. I missed a pound. That's crazy. Well, there it is. But at least I beat Brock. I did way better than the last 3 attempts, but that's just so unfortunate. I definitely made stupid decisions again, but you know, I got further. You know, I'm happy that I got further than the last 3. Like I got a badge, but I made some stupid decisions. Well, that wraps it up for this attempt. I'll see you guys on the next one. I think I'm going to continue with the same plan. I think I'm going to add another rule, though, to my plan. Not rule, but another necessity. Stop making stupid decisions. That's going to be definitely written on the plan. But that's all I got for you guys today. Have a good one. Thank you.